Hello, everybody, and thanks very much for having me. This week, as you know, marks 60 years since President Lyndon Johnson signed Medicare and Medicaid into law. 60 years since this country took a giant step forward in recognizing that health care is a human right, not a privilege. But let me be very clear about what we are facing today. At a time of unprecedented income and wealth inequality, Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill includes the largest cut ever to Medicaid in order to pay for the largest tax break ever for billionaires in the history of our country. As a result of this legislation, over 15 million Americans will lose their health care. 50,000 will die each year unnecessarily. 1 out of 4 nursing homes in America may be forced to shut down, and 30% of Americans who receive primary care at community health centers may be denied the care that they need. Make no mistake about it. This bill is a death sentence for working class and low-income Americans. As all of you know, Medicaid provides health care to over 70 million people in our country, including 40 million kids, millions of seniors in nursing homes, and working families who are struggling to get by. When you cut Medicaid, you're not cutting government waste. You are cutting nursing home care for a grandmother in Vermont. You're cutting health care for a pregnant mother in rural Mississippi. You're cutting health care for a child with diabetes in Ohio. And why are they doing this? All so that they can give more tax breaks to billionaires who are already doing phenomenally well. This bill hands out over $1 trillion in tax breaks to the top 1% and $900 billion in tax breaks for large corporations. In my view, this is morally obscene. In America, we should not be taking away health care from low-income children so that billionaires can get another tax break. But here is what I also know. The American people overwhelmingly reject these massive cuts to Medicaid and to the Affordable Care Act and to nutrition and education, all of which is in this terrible bill. 60 years ago, our government made enormous progress in providing guaranteed health care to seniors and lower-income Americans through the creation of Medicare and Medicaid. Now is the time to guarantee health care to all of our people through a Medicare for All single-payer program. As we celebrate the 60th anniversary of Medicare and Medicaid, our goal as a nation should be not to cut these programs, but to guarantee health care to all Americans. Now it's the time to finish the job. Now is the time to pass Medicare for all. Thank you very much.